Video is to help you get started using your Google Calendar, which can be a great tool to help you organize your time. You can get to your Google Calendar from the Apps Launcher, which is this 9 dots that appears in pretty much any Google Chrome tab. When you click those 9 dots, you will find the calendar icon. When you first go into Google Calendar, you will see a week view starting with the current date. You can use these arrows to page forward or back. On the side to the left will be a month calendar. Again, you can page forward and back. You can also click on any of these dates in the month calendar to jump to that date. An easy way to return to the current date is to just click the Today button, and it will take you back to today's view. In the My Calendar list, you will have a calendar that has your name listed. This is going to be the main calendar that you are going to be using. To add things to this calendar, you can just click anywhere in this week view. So if I wanted to add something at 9 a.m. tomorrow, I can start clicking and dragging on my trackpad to adjust and create that calendar event. I will get a little pop-up menu that asks me to enter details about the event. So maybe I need to meet with my teacher for my math class tomorrow at this time. If I didn't drag the correct time, I can always adjust it here by clicking on any of these times and then changing it. I can also change the date. If this is something that's going to happen every Wednesday at this time, I can set this event to repeat. Right now it says does not repeat, and I can click there, and I can instead say weekly on Wednesday. Other information that you can enter includes descriptions or attachments. Descriptions could be any kind of notes that you want to remember for this particular appointment. The attachment option allows you to attach a file from your Google Drive. So maybe when I'm meeting with my math teacher, I have a math assignment that I want to review with them. So I can select that assignment, and it's going to be included in the information on this calendar event. Now when I click on that calendar event, I see all of the details, and I can quickly click the link to that document, which will open up for me. If I need to make any changes to this event, when I clicked on the event and I get this pop-up menu, I can just click the pencil icon. It will open up the editing menu, which looks slightly different from that first one, but it has all of the same information: the date, the time, any repeating options, the notes and attachments. You can also change notifications. So this would give you a pop-up notification in your calendar a certain time before the event starts. So maybe 10 minutes before, I want it to pop up to remind me that it's almost time to meet with my teacher. In addition to creating events at certain times of the day, I can also create what are called all-day events. These don't have any times associated with them. One reason I would do this would be for due dates or upcoming tests. So maybe on Friday, I have a math test. I'm going to click on the area around the number here, not right on the number, but anywhere kind of on the side. I'm going to get that same menu, but now this time it doesn't include time. And I can save that. Maybe I have an English project that's due on Thursday. This will help me keep track of upcoming things that I need. You'll notice that all of the events on my calendar are defaulted to whatever color my calendar is. But you can change the color of individual appointments or events when you're editing that. So you could decide to make any tests red. So if I go into my math test, I get this little blue circle here, and I could change that to a different color. Now I'm able to quickly see, ooh, I have a math test on Friday. I need to start studying. You could also use the colors to differentiate between different classes. So I could color all of my math events in that red color and leave my English events blue. Then maybe if I was creating something for my history class, I would decide that I wanted to make that purple. Another way to use your calendar to help you manage your time would be to block off times that you are going to work on different assignments or projects. So maybe after you meet with your math teacher from 9 to 10, you want to schedule a half an hour to work on your math homework. I'm going to start that at 10:15 just to give myself a little break after my first meeting. Then maybe from 11 to 11:30, I'm going to make sure that I work on my history project. This way, I can be accountable for my time when I'm not in the classroom and don't have a set schedule, making sure that I get all of my work done. When you are creating an event, you can also add people such as your teacher. So when you are creating the event, you have the option to add a guest. And you can click there and start typing your teacher's name. When you add your teacher's name, they will get an invite. And they will be able to see this event on their calendar. If they invite you to an event, it will also appear on your calendar, and you can accept that invitation from somebody else. There also is a shortcut to Google Calendar in both your Gmail as well as your Google Drive, and that is found on this side menu here. When you click on the calendar icon, it will open up a view of your schedule for today. You can see any events that are already scheduled. You can change the date that's displayed by using the arrows to look at future or past days to see what upcoming events you might have. You can also quickly create a new event right from here, again just by clicking within the calendar and dragging to the time. You will get that same pop-up menu that asks you to add the event details and save the information. Now that's added to my full calendar.